Hi guys and welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching The Foster Season 1 Episode 11 and this one is called The Honeymoon. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter or would like to get early access to my reactions or would like to watch the full reactions up on my Patreon, the links for that are down below. Let's get into this episode.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams Foster.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams Foster. No hyphen, right? We agreed, yes.
No hyphen. But how much do I love that we all have the same last names?
I love it, I love it, I love it.
Where's Callie?
She has her guitar lessons on Sunday morning.
Where's she going?
Honduras to see her family.
Wait, how's that gonna work?
Their dad has a way, I guess.
No, he
is she
doesn't.
supposed to be back?
I mean, I think Jude and Callie are great kids, I really do. But they've only been here a little while. You don't really know what they have been through. And you've got 3 other kids you need to take care of. Have you thought this through, honey? Yes, Mom.
I'm not letting you in until you tell me what's going on.
Come on, Wyatt.
No. I don't think I want to be harboring a known fugitive unless I know why. I'm not moving.
Things just weren't working out, okay? I was probably gonna get sent to another foster home, and I can't do it anymore.
Tell the truth.
I need to be in charge of my own life for once, you know?
You seem pretty happy.
Yeah. Sure I was. So what? You think you're gonna be with my sister now? You can't be together. They won't adopt us.
We'll figure something out, you know? We'll talk about it when she gets back from her guitar lesson.
You're no better than Liam.
Hey! I'm not Liam. I'm nothing like Liam.
You're gonna notice the guitar? Yeah. Sister's gone.
Jude, what are you doing? We're trying to work here.
Everything okay?
Hey, what's going on?
She ran away.
When was the last time anyone saw her?
Jude giving Brandon the eye.
When we went to bed last night.
Okay.
When I woke up this morning, she was gone, but I just figured she had already left her guitar lesson.
You guys need to speak up.
Hey, you okay?
Is Callie gonna go back to juvie?
I don't know, honey. I don't know, but I promise you that everything is gonna be okay.
I wonder if he's gonna call them. Oh, somebody called him.
Wyatt, it's Lena here. Have you seen Callie? Have you heard from her? If you know anything at all, please call me.
I just wanted to say, you know, no matter what happens with Callie, I certainly hope that, well, I hope you keep Jude. You know, he's a really, really special kid.
Yeah, he's amazing, and so is his sister. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand, Mom.
I'm prepared. I have tissue this time.
What happened to our bed, Mom?
Happy wedding!
We left our old bed, Mom.
But wait a minute. This one goes up and down.
Are you gonna call them?
Definitely not. I mean, don't you think you should?
No, I can't. Just ruin things for Jude. I just violated probation.
So what's your plan? Are you coming all the way to Indy with me?
Maybe. No, I just thought, like, I could come with you to Indiana, and I could find a job, my GED, find a place to live. I mean, how hard can it be? People way dumber than us do it every day.
No, you're
So
not
not that
around
easy.
anymore, but
Besides, even if he wasn't in prison, he doesn't want us.
how do you know that?
Because I used to write to him, he stopped writing a long time ago.
I just don't understand why you're so sure that he just abandoned you. It's like you automatically assume that everybody gives up on you. Maybe he's,
Maybe because they
maybe
have.
he's looking for you.
She's been awake all night.
We got a lot of miles to cover today.
you breakfast.
Grab something on the road, okay?
Or is he gonna just leave her behind? That'd be really mean.
Are you going somewhere?
Oh,
Where's
okay. How'd they know where he was?
Can I have a second to explain it to her what I did?
Oh, he called him. And then what, was he changing his mind? She already ran.
Callie? I didn't know about it till she showed up at my house. She was definitely going somewhere, and I guess I figured she was better off with me than out there on the streets alone.
Like she is now?
Why would she even leave to begin with?
She said things weren't working out.
Then I can make, what, turkey for you two? The birds? Okay,
Ask her what she wants.
Anybody abusing the peanuts?
It's kind of fattening. But that's cool.
Good. Okay, peanut butter for you.
He's probably thinking to himself, how in the heck does Lena and Steph do this?
I don't get how she could just take off.
I know. I was kind of starting to feel like I had a sister.
7:55. What? Aren't you guys supposed to walk?
Mike is so sweet to be helping out.
Keys! Okay, good. All right. So, we have got, let me see. Yep.
Just throwing him in there.
A ham for you, turkey for you, and then slightly fattening with still okay peanut butter for you. Wait. Okay. All right, good. All right, now go. You can't be late. Your mom's gonna kill me.
Now you get to clean up.
Mom's car won't start. Okay. Everyone in my car. Let's go.
I was thinking you could ask Abby, seeing as though she doesn't have a partner. And...
But I'm doing it with Lexi.
I don't think... Lexi's not coming back to school. They're moving. She didn't tell you?
I'll just need to see an ID. You didn't fill any of this out.
I don't have an ID.
You can't get a job without an ID.
So you can't get a place to live without a job. You can't get a job without a place to live.
I have a daughter, and if she were out on the streets on her own, I'd want someone to tell her to go home.
Good man. Real life sucks, honey. Stay a kid as long as you can.
Mariana did this for us.
Well, she's only going away for a couple weeks.
We're not coming back. They told me this morning. I was gonna call you guys, but I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get on the plane if I saw you. Dad's job figured out that he wasn't here legally. And they fired him. I think they're just tired of being afraid all the time. And I'm gonna figure out a way to come back. Like maybe for college or something. I can get a student visa. But I don't want you to wait for me or anything, okay?
Lexi, I love you. If I have to wait a while, so I'm gonna be with you again. Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
It's sweet and all, but we'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah, well, the sad thing is this time I think we were both wrong. I think we were both wrong about Callie.
Why the
Look,
hell,
Jude's
Callie?
crying. He knows why she left.
She didn't leave because of you. She left because of me. I told her that she was selfish and that she ruined everything for me. So she left.
Calling home.
I don't know if Oh. Was she gonna call the prison?
No point in coming here for visiting hours. Donald Jacob was released over a year ago.
Well, Wyatt could be right. I mean, maybe he is looking for them.
Everything okay?
She's gonna try and steal. Don't steal, because then if you get caught, you're definitely going back to juvie. Is that what she wants, is to get caught?
Hey, you gotta pay for that.
I don't have any money.
I said put it back.
She wants him to call the cops.
Yeah, this is a liquor palace. I want to report a robbery.
Okay, guys, so that is the end of episode 11 of season 1 of The Fosters, and this one was all about Callie running away. And Wyatt, it almost seemed like Wyatt called Lena and Steph, and then during the night, when Callie was all snuggled up on him and everything, he changed his mind about wanting them to come get her, so he tried to leave as quickly as he could before they got there, but they showed up before then. At least that's what I took away from that. She never really did tell Wyatt why she ran away, just that things weren't working out. So, she took off on her own and hitched a ride with a trucker, and thankfully nothing happened there. And then she just was walking the streets, got on a bus, stayed on that until she had to get off the bus, and ran into some prostitutes. The one was really nice, though. You know, she wasn't like mean or anything to Callie. Even let her use her phone, which she used to call her dad's, like, the prison that he's at. And it turns out that he was released over a year ago. So Wyatt had said earlier in the episode that maybe he didn't give up on them. Maybe he was looking for them. And I guess it's a possibility, you know, being bounced around foster home to foster home. Maybe he doesn't know where they are. So, and maybe that explains why he stopped writing, because he didn't know where to write to, because she was no longer there, wherever she was at the time that she was writing the letters. So, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see about that. Afterwards, when she found out about her dad, she went into the convenience store and just started eating and drinking the stuff, knowing that she was going to get in trouble. I don't know why she did it that way. She could have just called Lena and Steph, unless she just wants to go back to juvie. Like, she doesn't want Lena and Steph to get her. She wants to go back to juvie so that Jude can stay with them. I don't know, that's my guess, but she looked like she was about in tears at the end there when she was eating the candy bar. Like, she didn't really want to be doing what she was doing, but she was doing it anyway. So, sometimes kids make things more complicated than they need to be. You know, that's just life, you know. That's how you learn as you get older. Even as adults, we make things more complicated than they need to be sometimes. Jude feels bad because he knows that she left because of him. I guess you could look at it as she left because of him, or she left for him. In her mind, she left for him, I think. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I think she's thinking. But she's hurt a lot of people. Lena and Steph, Steph especially. We haven't really seen Lena's feelings, towards it that much, but Steph, we saw, she actually was like crying because she didn't understand why Callie left. So that was sad and makes me upset they're so upset. But, you know, I understand she just left. Like, everything was so good. You know, they were gonna adopt him. And then, like, all of a sudden she just runs away and you're like, what did I do? You know, that's the kind of feelings that I think is running through her head. But now they think, or at least Steph thinks, they were wrong about Callie, which makes me sad that they think that Callie is not as good a kid as they thought she was. They just don't understand the circumstances. I think if Callie or Brandon or even Jude would come clean, they would understand why Callie ran off. And they wouldn't think she was a bad kid. So, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. And unfortunately, I cannot watch the next episode. So, yeah. I'll have to wait until I make my rounds around my reactions until I come back to this one. But I enjoyed the episode. I really did. I enjoyed it, not as much as the previous one, but I still enjoyed this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you would like to see me react to, please leave those down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.